want to say 2 words about the square and the fountain?
2 words. Very big. Very old. This is the rooftop of our latest Airbnb, which has 2 terraces. It's pretty cool. This top terrace, you can see the rooftops of heaps of buildings, basically. Street level Palermo, a little different than what I expected, but we'll get into that in a minute. So we just arrived here from our last night's Airbnb, which was near Agrigento, but it was kind of in the countryside, and we're staying at this guy Antonio's house. And Antonio has a reputation on Airbnb as a chef. So we asked him to cook us dinner, and he cooked us an 8-course dinner in the Sicilian style. The majority of the ingredients came from his garden, which is pretty cool. He had a massive garden. But you know, like 8 courses, 3 of them were desserts. Can't complain too much with 3 desserts. It was delicious. The pasta dish was sardines and pasta, which is Montalbano's favorite for anyone who's a Montalbano fan. This morning we woke up and Antonio gave us brioche with pistachio gelato for breakfast. We haven't had it yet in Sicily, and apparently that's what they eat here in the summer for breakfast. And he was like, genuinely, we do eat it for breakfast. So we left there, came directly to Palermo. Pretty beautiful drive on the way. There was some mountains and stuff. And as soon as we arrived, our Airbnb here wasn't ready. So we went for a walk in the streets. It's pretty crazy. It's kind of what I expected Naples to look like. So heaps of really like old kind of rundown buildings, electrical wires and washing outside everywhere. Slightly shady characters around the place. Way more multicultural than I thought as well. And yeah, all we've consumed here, since it's all about food, is we went to an old focacceria famous for spleen sandwiches. So I didn't have a spleen sandwich. Lorenzo had a spleen sandwich. I had a piece of Sicilian pizza and potato croquettes. It was good. Then I had a nap. Lorenzo, can you tell us what you're eating?
I'm eating spleen focaccia.
Sorry, did you say a spleen focaccia?
Yeah, you heard
Oh, right. Wow, spleen, interesting.
Then a bit of, what was this one? Sfincione.
Sfincione.
I don't remember what this is. It looks like caponata.
Oh, no, that's caponata.
It was in the menu?
Yeah.
Then I got panelle, cazzille, and arancine. So show us the Moretti 66.
I could drink it on the street here.
And you can drink it on your construction site with your mates.
with my mates.
Last day in Sicily?
Last day in Sicily. We went to the beach today. What was the name of the beach?
Scopello.
Scopello. So it was like an hour, maybe hour and a half away. Sorry, there's scooters everywhere. Mostly, or not mostly, but quite a bit of that, maybe half an hour was traffic in Palermo. The beach was beautiful. It was a private beach. So it used to be like a tuna, I don't know, tuna shed or something like that. Anyway, while we were there, there was a fight because some dudes were jumping off a rock, and it's a private beach. So that means that the owners can kick you out anytime they want. They didn't want the dudes jumping off a rock. I don't know, he came and told them to stop jumping, so they did. Then there was a fight. And in the end, Lorenzo got really interested because he's a gossip. But as far as I can tell, all that happened is a lot of arguing for a long time and then nothing. I mean, the guys stayed, they didn't get kicked out of the beach. Some random woman got involved and made some racist comments about them. This is Italy and it's cultural and all this shit, but, sorry for swearing. But they were all Italians, so anyway, everything was fine in the end. No one was happy, but everything was fine. Everyone stayed at the beach. We got sunburned. It was nice. So full. You know when you're so full and all you want to do is either like go to sleep or vomit your guts up or just, I don't even know what. Good news is, over your shoulder camera is our room. It's really close, except it's up 4 flights of really narrow, winding, intense stairs. But beyond that, it's really close. We went for aperitivos, we had 2 spritzes before we came here. I don't know, it's just undone me. We didn't even have a very big lunch, but...
Not sure what's left of there.
I can't finish the pasta.
What happened?
They stole my plate. I mean, it was empty, but still, like, I feel like I'm mid-dish. I'm like, and I was chewing, and the guy took it.